Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're all doing well today. Excuse me. Just waiting for the game to load and to connect to the server. It's taking a little long today. I don't think there was an update. But there we go. Sorry for the late start. I wanted to start a little earlier tonight, but we had a really bad thunderstorm. And it basically followed me all the way to my home from work. So traffic was miserable. Plus I had to stop at the grocery store too, because I've been out of town for like, essentially a week. And I was out of some shit that I needed. So I was like, oh fuck, I gotta go to the grocery store. Anyway, but that's done. That's taken care of. We're starting. The weather has abated, at least for now. I think we're ready to get going. Are we? Yeah. I think we're good. Yeah, what's up? What's up, for? I'm just, got off work, ate dinner, waited for the thunderstorm to stop so I could set up the stream. I can't complain. First day back at work, I took a couple of extra days off for Memorial Day. So first day back since last Friday. Work was a little slow, but it was also busy, so it was a weird kind of vibe, but it is what it is. Hope you're doing well too. Great. Understandable. Well, you're welcome to chill out, lurk, chat, whatever you want to do. You can watch me be terrible at War Thunder. So if you're really good, or even just above average, you'll feel great about yourself. And if you're really bad, you can say, hey, this guy's just like me, for real, for real. I don't think anyone says that unironically, but we'll see. Yeah, you'll get some crazy names in War Thunder. Some crazy names. Yo, what's up, Nate? Welcome in, man. Scream some orc boys while charging towards the Imperial Hive City on a random world on God Emperor knows where. Yo, what's up, Evil? Welcome in, man. I hope you're doing well. Wussy Prussia. Okay. What did Frederick the Great do to you? Got him. You don't have to bring anything to the stream except yourself, Evil Man. Don't worry. Don't worry. No worries. No worries. Besides, you can't really give me anything on the stream anyway. Not yet. Joy's always recommended. Joy's a great gift to bring people. Yo, Dio, welcome in, man. You're banking on a Roblox game? Hell yeah, dude. Good luck. Even hear that plane. I hope you win all the Roblox or whatever that you want from it. Street cred, cosmetics, whatever you want. Is it just me, or does this feel like we've had three points for quite a bit, and it feels like we're not going down at all. Life is a Roblox. Wow. That's a deep point, Evil. We should all meditate on that. Yeah, if you want to join 4, you're welcome to. I play with people in stream all the time. I just ask you kind of keep close to the BR I'm in. And yeah, Pretty much that's it. That's the only rule. Just to try to keep close to my BR. Which for the Soviets, I think is like 3.7 right now. But obviously, you can be any country that you have the BR in. You don't have to be Soviets if you want to be someone. Ah, way overshot him. Way overshot him. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Didn't even give me credit for hitting him. I don't think I was doing any damage to him, but... Invite sent. Hey, we got another... Oh, we finally got an anti-air victory. Alright, I need the BTR. What was it? BTR... Ah, there we go. Alright, sorry, I just had to upgrade my my plane here. Today, you hung out with your dad? That's nice. Well, as you get older, that gets harder and harder to do, Nath. Especially if you move away from where your parents are living. So it's good you guys had time. Today you woke up and decided to spread peace to the Valley of Gummy Fishes. How'd you do that, Evil? Did you eat all the gummy fishes? So there were no fish left to have conflict with each other? Glad you and your dad had fun there, Nath. I said that was a hit, but I didn't see a X-ray of what I hit. Liquicide sounds like it's like a kind of a early 2000s like punk band. But not like they're really punk, you know? They're like, we're punk, and then like the first couple of the songs on like their big breakout album would be like kind of rockish, but then like they would really just be like bait for teen girls. Why can't I? Okay, there we go. Oh, lovely.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Nice kill, 4. Nice kill. Yeah, but it was like really high, Eiffel. That was the problem. It wasn't that there was no depression. It was like, it didn't even have like a ground line sight. They've got an anti-air guy back there. I can see his AA fire going up. Looks like Save Me got him though. On the souls of the innocent. Shit. I was reading the chat. Yo, PvP. Welcome in. Bob indeed. Bob indeed. Got a couple of new faces in here tonight. Or at least they appear to be new faces. You guys may have been before. Under different names. That happens. Yo, what's up, Maxwell? Welcome in. Welcome in.
170. Height, 1,000 meters. Keep it up and victory will be ours.
I did see War Thunder posted some stuff about their new update today, or maybe they did it yesterday, but I saw it today. They talked about they were adding the Falkland Islands to like certain certain maps, or as an availability for certain situations. This doesn't really need adjustment of fire. I'm gonna go. Ooh, should I do horizontal drive? I'm gonna go with the B6. Update trailer coming. Yeah, I did see that they had talked about that. Heard the Inquisition motto, innocence means nothing. I vaguely have heard that, yes. Yeah, I was surprised that they were putting up a trailer, Eiffel. Normally when War Thunder updates, at least, again, I haven't been playing for very long. Really. Or regularly. For too long. Normally when they have an update, it's usually just like, hey, here's some patch notes. Here are the vehicles we're either adding or changing. Like, they'll show like a picture of them on Twitter. But this is like, they had like a full video. Which, you know, good for them. This must be a big patch coming up. New trailer job. Yo, what's up, Axe? Welcome in. You're waiting for your partnership from Gaijin? Don't blame you. You have a slight up tier because I have an F-35 in the chat. Yo, what's up, F-35? Welcome in. Just do what I do. Blame it on your cell phone, the keyboard being too small. If you're on a computer, just say, oh, my computer's glitched. Again, just blame your cell phone, or just say, oh man, my keys got stuck. Let's start with the tank destroyer. I'm kind of behind on that. Oh shit, I forgot to drop ammo count. Shit. Alright, we're gonna follow 4 here. Sounds good, Axe. Yeah, man. Don't worry. You can come or go as you guys need to. I don't blame you. Phone, you're stupid. There you go. That you got the right idea, Axe, or F-35. You got the right idea. I just looked at some of their like stuff they had on their official Twitter. Evil. I haven't looked at any of the leaked stuff. Nice! Oh, you're using the T-28 as a fucking shield. Love it. Love it. He is a heavy boy. I mean... Oh, the reload is still killer on this. It's not as bad as the KV-2, but waiting for Venezuela to add as a tech tree or sub tree. Good luck. Good luck. Back up our boy here. Or squatty. You're gonna have to grind Japan for the new F2A. Ah. Ah, okay. So it looks like Japan getting some love in the patch. How does Gaijin usually do it? Because again, I'm not as familiar with their patch cycles. Do they upgrade, like, does every country get, like, adjustments or new vehicles? Or is it, like, maybe 2 or 3 countries get new vehicles every patch? I think we got something to our left, but that could also be our teammates. 4.
Zones are under control.
Okay. Yeah, I'm very used to FF14's, like, very ordered patch cycles. Where you know generally what you're getting. Obviously, you don't know exactly. Oh, shit. Nice save! Nice save, 4. There's like 3 guys back there, be careful. Jeez Louise, 4 is killing it. We have a big spinning wheel. Honestly, that'd be very funny if that's how they did it. I would respect them more. You recommend the AV8BS in Japan or the AV8B in A? That's alright, Axe. Don't worry about it, man. We'll get you next time. F-35. I haven't really bought too many vehicles. I haven't bought any vehicles, really. I'm kind of just, like, kind of free to playing right now. Kind of grinding out some countries. But, and I need to do more air. Like, I have been very slack on my air progression. Temporarily invulnerable, great. I thought he was firing. Oh well.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
The F, you think the F-18? Again, I don't know enough about air to really say one way or the other. I would obviously test drive them. But from what I understand, Japan does have some decent, like, obviously this is IRL, not in the game, because obviously Gaijin has some balancing things they have to deal with, plus the stuff they don't want to deal with. But, I would like... I do think Japan has decent, like, aircraft capability in terms of fighters. It's like one of the few things that they can do with their, you know, with their whole, constitution. Of course! Of course! I'll try to... Well, at least the other guy said, revenge me. They get it 9, like 11.0. That's really good. Oh, okay. Buy the F-20A. Listen, if I buy anything, it's going to be some type of tank to start with. But again, I still got a lot of work to do before I even need to start worrying about, like, buying shit. Oh, thank you guys also for the subscribes. I don't know who that was. For whatever reason, Stream Elements loves my Twitch, but it hates my YouTube. It will not notify me about YouTube people, except once in a blue moon. I appreciate you gamers. I'm sure there's going to get to a point, Eiffel, where I don't want to grind anymore. I'll be just like, all right, I'm buying the best thing I can. But I'm not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. What the fuck? Oh, he was like behind me. Oh shit. Nice kill. Thank you for the vintage 4. I was not paying attention to the map. I can't read. I can't speak Polish. I'm sorry, Axe. I have no idea what you're saying. Yo! What's up, bro? What's up, Turtles? How you doing, man? Polski, Madagascar? Dale, what's my name? It's Preston. Say it at the start of every podcast I do. Every week. I do not hide my name. Ooh, $130? Ooh. Ooh, that is unreasonable. To be honest. I know that there are some of those tanks that are super expensive, but okay, you're in the Panzer IV? Oh yeah, like I mean, Evil's one of my regulars, man. We get a lot of recommendations from people like you should buy this, and then they tell me the price. I'm like, we'll see one day when I have money. You guys can always recommend stuff. You've been charging your phone for 3 hours. It's 12%. Sounds like you either need a new battery, a new charger, or a new phone. Are you allowed to resell it? Because in that case, you know, a couple of years, the value might double. It might not be the worst investment. It's better than a lot of crypto. Not all crypto. I wish I still had Bitcoin, or I wish I had Bitcoin.
Ah, 360. Height, 1,000 meters. Strategic zones are captured.
Most crypto is, but Bitcoin's still around. Technically speaking, Bitcoin is technically cryptocurrency. Of course, every other major crypto thing either since then has been either a meme stock or a scam. $8.45 Trinidad and Tobago dollars and pesos 8.75 or higher. Trinidad and Tobago uses $1. That's cool. I figure they use a pound or some shit like that.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Yeah, at some point, though, I am free to play, but Evil's been here a lot, F-35. He knows at some point I probably will switch to premium just to, like, be able to, like, do, like, a squad or something, and then, like, probably once we get, once you get to the higher level BRs and start getting those, the grind for those get ridiculous. You're good, Axe. Just the boost of the Silver Lions will probably be worth it at some point. No worries, no worries. I recommend I don't. Well, like I said, it's not going to be for a little while. It's not going to be. It's not going to be for quite a bit. I've still got plenty of like low tier shit to grind out. And 14.0 sucks. Yeah, I imagine that's I imagine the sweat lords in that would be brutal. Woo! Theo, did you hear my answer, by the way, to your question? Ooh, will he make it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he made it. Poor Sherman never had a chance. Wait. Okay, yeah. Didn't see it. Yes. That is correct. Can't stay at least 30 seconds a game without getting hit by 30 missiles. Woo! That was like that fucking match, oh, what was it the other day? It was Memorial Day when I was playing. It was the one with like the castle on the hill.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Dude, number 1, dude. Congrats. You were killing it. You had quite a bit. Hold on, let me scroll back here. You killed like 3 people, and I was like right beside you, so I know you had more than that. And I saw that when you got there at the end. The F-18 with its 14 missiles doesn't help, I bet. So I've done the highest tier. Some guy in chat one time wanted us to play at the highest tier, and we went in on planes. And the guy shot me with a missile from like a mile away because I only had like some tier 2, I think, American plane. It was either 2 or something else. Damn, dude. Remind me not to challenge 4 to a 1v1. It's just rewatching the thing on my phone a little. 16 kills, 3 zone captures. Which ammo should I take here, guys? Because I really don't know. Obviously, the BP 460 has better piercing, but it's only like a limited. So which ammo should I take for this vehicle? You're a good Axe. Don't worry. I know everyone. People got shit going on in their lives. Your 10.0? The BO? Okay, I'll switch the BP once I get in that vehicle. I just didn't want to wait around anymore. 35. I will check that out. 13 and 5, 2, yeah. I've learned not to take full compliments of ammo. I learned that in casual. I'd probably just use the high explosive for like open anti-air vehicles or something like that. But I need to make sure. Dude, people in chat are pissed today. What's going on? Not my YouTube chat, but like the War Thunder chat. Making racial aspersions and all kinds of shit. Dude, fucking sick. I've gotten double-digit kills, I think, once. It was in casual. It was in arcade. And it's when I moved down from... I think I had just been grinding Italy, and oh, son of a bitch. And I'd switched over to the Soviets. And the Soviet tanks were just so much better than what I was playing. Alright, we'll drop. I'm not going to do that, Axe. Politics poisons people's perceptions of people. Oh, why did I bring 5? I only wanted to bring a couple of those. The important thing to remember, guys, and this is true for every single one of you, I agree with you politically. Specifically you. Yes, you. I hold 100% of your political values. I support who you support. I don't support who you don't support. Holy shit. Be careful, for here's a guy. Ah, he got him. Looks like the got him. Oh, son of a bitch. Too late. It's the same motherfucker. Sounds good, F-35. Enjoy. Alright. To be serious. Short of Europe invading, or not invading, but like backing Ukraine up, they are going to lose some land. As long as they make their ceasefire, with any time in the near future. Now, obviously, how much land is the question. I don't think they'll lose that much, to be honest. Or at least not that much, comparatively to what they could have lost. But there's a big question if the ceasefire is even going to happen. It very well might not. Oh, good. We've got a guy behind our spawns. Oh, of course, as soon as I'm good. I do play on PlayStation. That's fair. I mean, I don't have that much on my main account, F-35. Well, again, unless Europe wants to go in and help them. I mean, Ukraine just doesn't have the manpower. Period. I mean, they're a smaller country. There are, I think, like, what, 104... Well, there were 140... No, there were only, like, 44 million Ukrainians. There were, like, 144 million Russians. I mean, that's just... the Ukrainians have done a hell of a job. There's no denying their bravery. And their adaptability, especially with things like drones. They're, like, pioneering techniques. But I just don't think they have the manpower. They've lost some land, yeah, from their initial invasion. Which I think the Ukrainians will probably use in the negotiating table to get some of their land back. I think Ukraine's definitely going to hold on to their Black Sea coasts, which is really what they need to hold on to, because that's where all their fuel reserves are. Or not their fuel reserves, but where like those fuel deposits are found. That was the main thing I think the Russians wanted to do, cut Ukraine off from the Black Sea. Which obviously hasn't happened, and I don't think is going to happen. Sounds good, F-35. Thank you for coming out, man. I appreciate you, brother. Oh, thank you for the subscribe also. Whoever, I'm assuming that was F-35? No, I appreciate you coming out. I stream War Thunder at least once a week on Thursdays, but I do other stuff during the week. And sometimes I stream War Thunder more than once. I streamed it Monday this week. I streamed it today. I might stream it Sunday too. I don't know yet. But I appreciate you.
The enemy is controlling most of the zones.
Take care, man. On the plus side, though, I do think whatever happens with the Ukraine war, I don't think Russia's going to be able to do anything like this again anywhere else. At least in our lifetime, or at least mine. You guys are young. You might see it, but. I'm just enjoying watching 4 play, man. He's killing it today. Woo! Yo, what's up, Krons? Doing well, man. We picked up some subscribers today. We're now at 289. Uh-oh. 4. There's a guy coming up on that tank you just shot. Nice. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hell yeah. How you doing today, man? I'm closer to 50 million today than I was yesterday. We'll put it at that. Was that another kill? Oh no. Oh.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close. Attention to the designated grid square.
Good, that's good. Glad to see you're doing well. Also, how's the audio, you guys? Is the game too loud? Am I too loud? Is it good? I feel like my audio is a little wonky since I got back. Well, since I was traveling. I think it's better now that I'm back in my apartment, but... Dickamax? Alright, it looks like we've got this one wrapped up. 44k left for the Magnac Hydra research. Woo! 150 to equip? That is brutal. Alright. Guys, give me 1 second. I need to use the restroom. I will be right back with you. 1 moment. Quick restroom break. I shall return. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, my audio is brutal. Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay. I'm sorry about that, but I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, Crons, don't worry about it. I know you guys got lives outside of my stream. Feel free to not come by every day if you guys can't. That's A-okay. You don't have to worry about that, brother. It's so bad. Use of AA guns instead of machine gun. Yeah, that used to be a big thing. Anti-aircraft guns could pierce a lot of cover. They're very good anti-infantry weapons. I did wash my hands. Yes, I did wash my hands. Called Tehran 6, which is my modified T-62. Always wash your hand, guys. Or don't. I'm not your mother. Do what you want, but, you know, it's nasty if you don't. You'll do what needs to be done. Sounds good, evil. Ooh, they got a heavy... Oh, they killed it. Awesome. Oh. Got him. Magocks are really slow. I mean, it is that simple, Dave. Just shoot the tank. Ooh, they got a couple of guys coming up on our left over here. Ooh, they got a bomber going. I thought he'd still be reloading. Shit. That's my fault. I should have let him come in. Up tiered to 9.3, 9.7. Oof. That is brutal evil. Very brutal. That M24 is being a huge pain in our ass. He killed 3 of us. Nice bombing run. Took out a couple of dudes.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage. Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Alright, I'll be on defense. Ooh. don't hear anything except for some planes going overhead. Nice kill. 4, very nice kill. Your stomach's making the rumblies again? Have you eaten yet, or is it something you haven't eaten that's causing the problems? Think we got this one, 4. Think we got it. We got it. Four was number 1 again. Killing it out there tonight. Three kills, 1 cap. Nice, dude. Very nice. Or no, 6 kills. Damn. Oh, I'm almost done with the T-34 1940. You just spent 2 hours on a Roblox bakery. Is that not normal? I don't know anything about Roblox. Other than, you know, kids play it. And, obviously more than kids play it, but... I know that people like remake other games inside of Roblox, which is pretty fun. That's always fun to see. How people adapt rules when they're limited by an engine or extended on an engine. It's literally COD, but better. I've heard that. I wouldn't have believed it, but I've heard it. Oh yeah, absolutely, Nick. That's the only thing. As long as you're having fun, it doesn't matter if a game is like a quote-unquote a kid's game or not. Oh yeah, you got the awesome paint job. I can't see your decals. Yes. I need to actually put. I've earned some. I need to actually add them to some tanks I've got. It's like what, shark's teeth and like what, some kind of eyes, I'm assuming. If USSR 3.0 sucks. I did think it was a lot stronger at the first and the second BR, but you know, it's not bad. At least in my opinion, it's not bad at 3.0. I do think it's weird, like, they don't have better ammunition for some of their guns, at least initially. I'm dropping a artillery strike on B. Oh, sorry. Sorry for it. There's that guy right over that hill. I can't get a clear line of sight on him, but I know he's there. No hits. Yeah, I hate to see it, but you see it a lot. Oh, another kill. Brutal. The Yak 9. Yeah, people have, several people, including you, Theo, have talked to me about the Yak 9. And I do hate those things because they're so fast. They're hard to shoot down with AA. Oh. Who is he? Oh, there's another one back there behind us. Yeah, I see him. For casually walks into chat, y'all mind if I join? Proceeds to slaughter every team we're thrown up against single-handedly. Good. I hit him. Ah! Oh, it was the guy behind me that killed me. Yep.
Allied forces have captured the zone. Есть, вперед!
You know what? It's a great hyperfixation to have for. Don't apologize for it. I have a hyperfixation on history. That's why I do a podcast on it. That's why I majored it in college. I remember that, Theo. I was trying to why can't I pin this? Like, I've got to. I was like, oh, I'm shooting the shells with no armor pin. Dude, you are a lot better than I am. And not that that's saying a lot, but it is saying a lot because you 3 matches in a row you've been number 1. Oh yeah, it's awful in this thing. I noticed that very quickly, Tio.
We have most of the zones.
Самолет! 12 часов. Дистанция 800 метров.
The one thing I like about the tank destroyers like this, because the turrets don't move much, I feel much safer looking around. Because I know when I get there and aim, I'm going to be right in front of me. Hmm. Critical hit, but not a kill. Okay, I got an assist. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll need to check my keybinds, Theo. The PlayStation 5 does let you map things pretty well, but it's they don't let you know what it is, so you have to go in and look. And I'm lazy. I'm a lazy son of a bitch sometimes, so I don't check things out as well as I should. Oh man, I was gonna get the guy. Good kill on that destroyer, whoever that was. Nice kill, 4. Yeah, I missed it, but I couldn't really aim because, again. Woo! That guy nearly got us. Oh yeah, yep, definitely.
Victory is close.
I definitely do that but sometimes I get too zoned in on what I'm looking at on the screen and I forget to check the mini map. But yeah, I always like to keep an eye on it. I'm gonna say suspension probably for this tank because the adjustment of fire doesn't really matter. It's got what 10 degrees maybe. We're about to move up a little bit for if you want to get in a 4.0. Oh, you want in, Theo? Yeah. Hold on. Let's invite Theo here. What's your username again, Theo? Are you Winter Boneless? That's not you, is it? Alright, invite's been sent to you. Go ahead and accept. Let's show these Bitch is how we do it downtown. All right. The Allies, the big three. Right. 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 So us three being in a group together reminds me of an old joke. And it's this multinational crew is on a World War II bomber. And they're flying over the skies of Germany. And the crew's made up of hell yeah, 4. It's made up of an American, a Brit, a Frenchman, and a Mexican. And as they're flying over the battlefield, their plane gets hit, and they're starting to, starting to go down. They have to lose some weight, otherwise they're going to crash. And they only have they don't have any parachutes. So I don't know right now. So the Britishman, he keeps a stiff upper lip. He says, "God save the Queen," and he jumps out the plane. Then the Frenchman, he sees the British man's bravery and he's moved, and he decides for himself, that's very brave and honorable. I can't let an Englishman show me up. So, vive la République, and he jumps from the plane. But they still don't have enough weight gone. So the American says, "Remember the Alamo," and he throws out the Mexican guy.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Little dark humor there. That's actually, they tell that joke in American Werewolf in London. Which, ironically enough, most of the movie, I don't think actually, well, no, it does, yeah, but the movie starts in Scotland, out in the middle of nowhere. These guys are on the moors, and these Scottish people tell them the joke. These two American guys are backpacking, and the Scotsman tell them the joke. That's fair, 4. I appreciate you coming out as much as you have. I probably won't be streaming much longer anyway. Oh, great. I'm kind of... My gunner's dead. I'm repairing. So my reload won't start again? I'm assuming because my gunner's unconscious? Yeah, I see him. Rumen Sukuna, true form, is fire. 4 arms, 4 eyes, 2 faces. Love a good character design. Well, unfortunately, I can't help with that, Nave. That's all YouTube's decision. Let me check. I don't think I have the option to make the messages longer. At least not yet. Some features YouTube unlocks as you get more subscribers. Maybe that's one of them, but I'll double check. I don't think I can make the messages longer. I agree. It should be 500. Like I said, I'll double check. He hit me right in my ammo. Not that it would have mattered. It would have killed my crew too, but. I forgot to drop the ammo because this is the first time I've used this tank. I'm gonna explode so hard. Nice kill 4. So I don't know if this is the case, but this T-34 feels like it's a little faster. It also feels like the turret's turning a little quicker too. I'm assuming it's just a general upgrade. Yeah, but Nate, I will check and see if I can increase the message links in chat. I've tried to see if there's a way to let you guys post links, but that is a YouTube thing. I can only do that. I think only channel owners can do that. So that's me, and that's my personal account that I look at on my phone. You were avenged, Fork. You were avenged. Theo got him. Welcome back, F-35. Hope your dinner was good. Phone's still treating you rough on the spelling. Ah, okay. If you rather be a space marine or a Spartan, I guess a space marine, right? They're virtually like they're pretty much indestructible. I mean, they're obviously not indestructible, but they can take a lot more damage even than the Spartans. Plus, you just become like Giga Chad.
Вперед! Есть вперед! Попадание! Пулемет готов! Пулемет готов! Выстрел! Пулемет готов!
Mm.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Бронебойным готово!
Yeah, in the modern day, like a space marine could become like a virtual fucking warlord. I mean, basically like a demigod. Sounds good, Ford. Thank you for coming out, brother. See you next time. I hope. What about Maui? Very similar to Maui if you're referring to the character from the Disney film. Yeah, very similar in terms of appearance. They're basically rectangles. Oh. Yeah, no, a Space Marine, a 40k Space Marine is virtually a demigod in today. In today's day and age. I mean, the Spartans are really... the Spartan 2s from Halo are pretty much the same thing, but... hold on. You are number 4 right now, Winter. Monster from the Quiet Place. A Space Marine could kill it with his bare hands. Well, maybe a chainsword, but definitely he could kill it. I mean, they can like, they have like 4 hearts. There's something like 2 hearts. I mean, they are virtually killable. They have all these redundant systems built in. They're pretty tough to kill. What should I research next in the Soviet tech tree? Soviets have so many anti-air, man. That's ridiculous. All right, let's drop 4. No, we don't remove content. We remove from squad. KV-1s. I think I've already got that researched. Yeah, I've already got the KV-2 done. I'm just trying to... Oh, you're saying to research that. I still have... well... I guess I should... How much research do I have done on this? Yeah, I've still got a little bit of time before I have to worry about that. Yeah, we'll research that. We'll do the KV-1S. You... Why am I researching the binder aircraft? Oh, because I've already maxed out the middle part of the Soviet tech tree for this BR, and I don't want to jump too far ahead with it. So I have a plane in there just so I can practice like fighter stuff. And I haven't really done the Soviet air like very much. I've only grinded it out a little. So whenever I get lucky or I'm having a really good match and, you know, I'm like, well, I can drop a bomb or two. The M4A2, hell yeah. Not a named Space Marine. Dave, what's your favorite Space Marine chapter? I know you have one, right? You can go Loyalist or Heretics. the fuck was that? Firing 3 shots in a row like that? Hell yeah. Let's hear 'em. Nice kill, nice kill. Ah, he saw me. I was hoping he didn't see me. Yo, what's up, Zosels? Oh, this is actually my last match of the night. So, I'd be more than happy to have you guys, but I'm gonna be done here shortly. Autoloader Swedish. Ooh, that's what that was. But if you got new guys here in chat, be sure to drop in on your local Wargame Enjoyers channel. He's just starting out. He and his friend Xmas. They run the channel together. They do War Thunder videos and shorts. Check them out. Well, I'm not going to be doing War Thunder tomorrow, Zosels. I think I'm going to be doing War Thunder either Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure yet. Tomorrow I'm going to be on Twitch. I'm going to be doing EU4. I'm going to continue my Bohemia run in EU4. My Hussite Bohemia. But I saw you guys were streaming earlier, but I was at work, Zosels. Otherwise, I would have been glad to stop by, man. What were you guys playing? Like what BR, what countries? Or were you just jumping around doing whatever? So you're okay. The Black Templars, Dark Angels, the White Scars. Okay. I like the Salamanders personally. For the Loyalists, they're my favorite. And for the Traitor, I think the Thousand Suns. Got one of them. I see a oh, someone got it. In front of me? Oh, artillery. I'm going to back out a little on that one. It's probably that tiger. Oh, Reborn sent me something. Reborn's up in the mountains, so he hadn't been in stream in a couple of days. How did I not get hit with that? Got him! I got lucky. He shot me, I think, like, right at a... Woo! I should not have lived for that. Oh, I don't know how I lived that one. Nice kill, Tia. Dishonorable. Yeah, dishonorable mention's a great way to describe it. Oh well. Welcome back, F-35. Welcome back. SPAA will do. The smelly boys. Gotta love Papa Nurgles, man. Yeah, they're only 50-pounders in this one. Oh yeah, absolutely you do.
Enemy forces have captured that zone.
Yeah, absolutely. F-35. It's TP Floyd 86. I get what you meant, Nate. I get what you mean. Here, I'll put it in chat. F-35 if you want to add me. That's cool. That's cool. You can add me whenever. It might take me a little while to accept, but I'll add you. Ah, I hit, but I didn't kill. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill that thing.
We suffered a defeat. Head back to base.
Oh well. Got a couple of kills. I'm okay with that. Night Zosels, thank you for coming out, man. We'll catch you next time, brother. Alright, boys. Well, that was a good one. Let's go ahead and thank you guys for coming out. Of course, Nath, Kronz, Eiffel, F-35, Axe, Zosels, Dio, 4 for coming by as well, for fighting with us and winning all those game for us, essentially. We also had Turtles came by briefly. Trying to make sure I haven't missed anyone. I know I have. PvP was here. PvP Deficient. Yeah, but also thank you all the new subscribers, man. I appreciate you guys so much for that. We'll be back on Twitch tomorrow night. We'll be doing our Bohemian Hussite campaign. Should have the League War in this episode, hopefully. And on YouTube, I will be putting up part 1 tomorrow that was on Twitch. I'll be putting that up. And then Saturday or Sunday, it'll be either more War Thunder or Prince of Persia. And then on the other day, Saturday or Sunday, whichever day I don't do War Thunder, it's going to be Prince of Persia or War Thunder. It'll be reversed, essentially. But thank you all for coming out, man. I appreciate you guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. I appreciate everyone for coming out. Shoot your shot. Yes, that's great advice, Eiffel. Shoot your shots at life. But we'll see y'all next time. Peace. There you go. You are now friends on PlayStation Network F-35. We'll see everyone next time. Peace out.